Hello, dear watchers. My name is Jeremy West, perhaps the only YouTube gamer who uses his real name. And I am going to do a 100 Mario challenge, and I'm going to do it in expert mode. And I'm going to be happy if I can beat one level in the first episode. So let's see how we go. Actually, I'll still be happy if I can beat one level in 100 Marios. So here we go. So the princess is in trouble. Help! She's always in trouble, that princess. And this level is by Peta 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 Peta. It's called Peta 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 by Sum228 in Japan. I lived in Japan for 2 years, but I can't speak Japanese. Well, I can speak it a little bit. I tried really hard to learn how to speak it, but I cannot read it. But I do know that the way that you say, oh, come on, Jeremy, this is an expert level, but that was not that hard. Should have been able to get through there. The way that you say blah 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 in Japanese is peta peta. Now, here's the thing. I was trying to get those mushrooms last time, and I don't need them. I just need to jump through here. That's oh, okay. Maybe this bit of the level is harder than I think. Alright, so sorry about that computer noise. And let's see how we go. Okay, so we got mushroom. These are all just mushrooms. I don't need so many mushrooms, you silly goose. I just need to get through this section. This is... okay, gotta be able to get further than that. I'm gonna put the course IDs. I know I can skip a level. I'm not gonna skip a level, yes, especially not this level at this point. But I will not skip a level. So, unless I guess it's ridiculously boring because I can't figure out how to get past like the first screen. So far, this level is not that difficult. It's just giving me mushroom after mushroom. I don't see any enemies. I wonder what's coming up, because it must, to be in expert mode, there must be, there's not even bullet bills, they're just more mushrooms. To be in expert mode, there must be some really hard bits somewhere that people can't get through, because, I mean, that's what I think, the way that they, okay, this is the way that they decide whether things go in whatever mode is by how many people beat it. Okay, I found the difficult bit. Maybe this is some sort of puzzle where you're supposed to go some completely different way. So I don't seem to be able to jump through here by crouching. So, if I can't jump through here by crouching, maybe that's the challenge of this level, is trying to stay small with all those mushrooms. Maybe it's really easy at the end here if you're small and you just... this is the bit that's hard to get through. There's no enemies that will turn me small back here, are there? I think I just have to avoid all the mushrooms. Quite an interesting little puzzle here, actually. I might have to start over and be small. I don't want to do any skipping, but... oh, there we go. Okay, now let me try to stay small. Let's see what happens here. Is there any possible way to stay small with all these mushrooms coming at you? Okay. Miss that mushroom. Miss that mushroom. Come on, miss that mushroom. Okay, so I missed all those mushrooms. Now, I have to get through here without getting those mushrooms. This is actually quite a difficult challenge not to get mushrooms. Interesting. Maybe that's why so many people fell there as well, is trying to avoid the mushrooms. Oh no! Well, now I'm stuck there, so might as well start over. Okay, now let me tell you something. I am basically a new YouTube gamer. I did it. I did a few. You can find a few old videos that I did a few years ago, but this is doing this regularly. I'm just starting. This is my first video doing with a plan to do it regularly. Now, if I want to become a YouTube, how do I avoid getting up there? If I want to become a YouTube partner, what I need is at least 1,000 subscribers. As of the recording of this video, I have 28 subscribers. So, oh jeez. So let's make the first goal for me to get up to 50 subscribers. So, wouldn't you love to be one of my first 50 subscribers? Please, please click that subscribe button, click the like button, and let's get me going as a YouTube gamer. I'm an experienced I'm one of the most experienced Mario players probably, because I started playing Super Mario Brothers when it came out in 1985. I don't know how to get past this. That's why I'm playing expert mode, because normal mode, expert mode I find very, very, very difficult to even get through one level often. Whereas normal mode I find, you know, too easy to get through all 16 levels. So I kind of wish there was something in between expert mode and... How did I get through there before without jumping up? I kind of wish there's something between normal mode and expert mode, but I'm happy playing through these expert levels and just seeing, you know, instead of it being a challenge to get through 16 levels in 100 lives, I'm just making the challenge right now to get through one level in 100 lives. Okay, so basically what you have to do there is not actually jump off the springs, just let the springs jump you. So no extra strength jumps by jumping while you're on the spring. So we'll do that. Okay, so we'll died here. Wouldn't have made a whole lot of sense until I found out you can't get a mushroom. I wonder if on the title giving you a clue language, get that clue. I guess that's maybe an incentive to learn more languages. Oh jeez. Okay. Have a mushroom. This is a very interesting way to do a level. There's no enemies. There's no enemies at all, except the mushrooms are your enemy. Yeah, very interesting. Okay, so jump. There we go. Through that section, just avoid all. Ooh. Ah, jeez. Oh my god. This is so funny. It's so creative. So I'm going to put the course IDs of any levels that I play in the description. So if you want to play the same level, go for it. I have a little Super Mario Maker community here, so playing the level in and oh, okay. Okay, I did that. Okay, ooh, that's gonna be jumping over that one is gonna be difficult, but if I can't, okay, let's see. Oh, jeez, okay. Now, all those mushrooms are gonna go there, so that's okay. It's okay. I am okay. Okay, now, avoid these mushrooms coming out of the pipes. This is so funny. Avoid mushrooms. Okay, I did that. Okay, so now there's gonna be mushrooms coming out of those. So I gotta get, oh, it's so funny. I love it. It's so creative, making mushrooms the enemy. Okay, now, oh, they're coming up. Alright, well, that's the end of that life. I got pretty far without getting mushrooms. This is, I love it. I love it. I love a challenge in Mario. That's why I do like the expert levels, even though they can be frustrating, and sometimes I don't get through them. Sometimes Though I actually will go through all 100 lives not getting through a level, and I want so badly to figure it out that I'll actually end up going back to the history of played levels and finding that level again and keep playing it until I beat it. I think if I do that, I will make video recordings of that as well. Hopefully that's interesting to people. But yeah, comment below some course IDs that you'd like to see me play. I'd like to see, you know, some of the most difficult levels, whether they're yours or levels that you found difficult or interesting or fun. I would love to play them. So, all right. I love Mario. I don't really like any other video games much, to be honest with you. I don't know if there's anyone else out there who only sort of ever got into one video game. There's a few other games I played as a kid. Oh, jeez. I thought I was going to get away with that. There's a few other video games I played as a kid, but I always came back to Mario. I like Pac-Man. I like Tetris. I do like Tetris, but I've you know, re-downloaded it to my phone or whatever, and yeah, I play it every once in a while. It's been years actually, but Snake was good on the original Nokia phone. I had some addiction to that. Oh, okay. Okay. I might, if I just stand here. There we go. All the mushrooms get stuck there. That's fantastic. All right. Well, that's solved. Now I just have to get through these mushrooms coming out of the pipes, and they're kind of difficult. So I just need to. Okay. So. Oh yeah, I did it. Okay. Now. Okay. Get over that one. And then I jump there and there. I got past those ones. Okay, now it's gonna be okay. So none of them come onto this, so I can wait until they've all shot, and then oh, there we go. I am doing okay. I got to the section where you need to not have a mushroom. There'll probably be some more sections, and yep, there's another section right there. All right, well. That was fun. Now we'll try it again. Wow. Who knew a level with no enemies could be so difficult? Who knew that mushrooms could be your enemy? I've been playing Mario, for 24 years, and I've never had a level where mushrooms could be your enemy. That's what I love so much about Super Mario Maker, is all the creativity of all the different kinds of levels, and the fact that there are more levels being made every day than you can possibly play, which means that there's effectively infinite Mario levels, and I love that, because as I said, I never really got into other games, and I'm not really that into the 3D Mario games. I really like the 2D platform Mario games, and I just love that there's now infinite levels. And now with Super Mario Maker 2 coming out for the Switch soon, that's even probably will be even more people making levels. I don't know. I mean, it doesn't really matter. Okay, that's okay. Down the hole again. This level is so fascinating, and I really, it's a challenge, but I really want to beat it. What? Yeah, it's funny. It must be really frustrating watching sometimes when you feel like you know exactly what to do to get through a level, and the person you're watching doesn't get it. Actually, I remember I was watching Stampy earlier, playing through a level, and there was a bit where all he needed to... he wanted to throw a piece... put down not a piece, which a spring, and jump on it, but not throw it, because if he threw it, it would go into a hole, and he didn't know how to do that, and I'm just going, just crouch! Oh, man. Oh, that was silly. Silly. I know exactly how to get across that section, but I jumped on the spring anyway, silly Jeremy. Alright, I can do this. Now, I have a couple of kids who are into Mario now. Minecraft is their absolute favorite game, I think, or it might be Pokemon now. But oh no, oh no! Can I do this in yeah, geez. Actually, I think I'm gonna make 75. It looks like I'm gonna make 75 lives the end of this. When I have 75 lives, that'll be the end of this one, and that's 75 right there. I'll go jump in the hole, and that is the end of episode 1. So if you want to see if I beat this level, move on to episode 2.